What's up, conspirators? It's your boy Garen. How are things on your side of the video? Actually, my side of the video, I'm playing Garen this game, as I usually do. Oh man, we're already kicking off the action quick, aren't we? Alright, so it looks like we have on the red team here, Poppy top, Jax jungle, Garen mid, Zeri ADC, and a Karthus support. On the blue team, we got a Nasus top, Nocturne jungle, LeBlanc mid, Misfortune ADC, and a Gragas support. So, wow, indeed, Mr. Karthus. So, I guarantee it is going to be a good match. It's going to be a real banger of a match. I can tell you that much. Because Garen's playing mid. Garen isn't known for playing mid, except when he wants to, and it's really when I want to, because it's the only time I want to. Oh, jeez. Really pot-shotting off into the bushes. Looks like Swedish Fish Lover is going to go and eat some fish, because she be dead. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about first blood here. This is actually kind of boring. So the idea here in this game is red team wants to win, but blue team also wants to win. So we're going to have to keep an eye on the champions to make sure that we know who's doing better, who has better lane abilities and is able to get kills and works well with the team, and who's just generally being a pain in the butt. Garen here looking like he's getting beat up a little bit. Bot lane already gave over first kill of the game, so not like you're only working with the 300 gold advantage. It's not a lot, but now what the heck's going on here? Alright, Gragas dies for that end, but misfortune not to be wow, alright, well, Misfortune is now dead, so well, she got that 2-for-1 kill, she died at the same time, gave over shutdown gold, and red team's doing okay for the bot side. I don't know what's up with this punk Nasus in the top lane. He likes saying okay a lot. See? He's an emoting lane punk loser is what we're gonna call that bro up there. Just against a Poppy, so we got two tanks swinging on each other. Question is, which tank is gonna... That was not a smart move, Poppy. You know, okay, if you're gonna commit to a move like that, go all in and actually finish up the kill. Garen here ain't doing great. He's actually eating Ignite from LeBlanc, who didn't get the kill and is now flustered and frustrated, going, ah, stupid. I need to get a lane gank or something. Otherwise, this Garen's gonna be a real pain in my side, if you know what I'm saying. No, everybody's just doing what they usually do. So we can speed it up here a little bit. It's a really fascinating game to watch. I've watched the replay in this game far too many times because it's hilarious. So Nocturne's going for a gank here in the jungle. Finds the hidden enemy Jax, who just dies immediately, and they're out for blood. They want more. Okay, kill going over to Karthus. Nocturne is dead. Flash being committed for that one. They really want to continue this fight. Looks like with wall riding Zeri, Gragas is dead for now the second time in the game. Alright, well, bot lane stuff, I suppose. So that's really cool that you like the okay Donkaroonie, slow Rooney, and stack Rooney. But you're dealing with a Poppy who's just being nothing but a pain in the butt. You guys are about even in gold. Just want to point out at the 5-minute mark here in the game, Garen has 32 CS. Oh, nice flash committed. Wow, that's a pretty nice catch there from Poppy. And volatile bot as always. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick this up. Oh, it looks like you did pick it up. All right. See, can you pick up the rest of it? I wouldn't still keep committing on this, but if you have the ability to... Jeez. Garen. Holding the world up. And just doing layup pushes because he's bored at 38 CS. Poppy's bought her Bammy Cinder, so she's just gonna be burning in lane, burning a minion, burning whatever comes into that lane. Oh, Flash being committed to get out of that really nasty gank. Good call there by Garen. Not sure about this call, Jax. I think you can solo it by yourself. You can handle that by yourself, big boy. Whose ward is this? I don't know. What I can tell you is that LeBlanc is nowhere to be seen because she's roaming bot. She wants to set up around Dragon, maybe get Dragon, maybe... Oh, well, looks like red team has seen the jig is up, and they're pulling the resources back. Might be a free trade over, Void Grubs for, okay, Dragon. It's only, 6.5 minutes in the game. Garen's at 49 CS. Highest on his team, highest in the game, matter of fact, because it looks like LeBlanc does not care at all for CS, and she just wants to go help get Dragon. Which is fine, but you're committing way too many members of the team, and we know you're at Dragon now. So that's fine. Red team has picked up Void Grubs here. Blue team got the Dragon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, and the jig is up. They're chasing Garen down. They're really chasing him. They're really committing to that chase down. Distracted by a ward. Distracted by a ward. They're gonna go get that ward and they're gonna show it who's boss. Meanwhile, in the top here, I don't know why the camera keeps directing to this view, but okay. Like I said, two tanks just throwing shields and stacking each other. And that's cool. LeBlanc and Nocturne decide they want to go gang Poppy, who has had more than enough warning to back off and is just hanging back going, I don't know what you guys are doing, but if you want to have fun pot-shotting me, that ain't gonna happen. Oh. Resources. Ults going out. Kills being picked up. Looks like... Nope. Nope, that wasn't a smart one. Jax coming in for a gank mid lane. And nothing picked up for it. I thought this LeBlanc was better. I mean, she knew that I played Garen right off the bat. And I'm surprised that... Look at, she is so hesitant. Well, okay, to be fair, she knows I can ult and kill her right there. So, Garen's gonna not actually back off. Looks like he's just gonna sit right there, right off on the side. Jax is down here, picking up chickens. And an ult coming out by Karthus kills Nocturne on the spot. Remaining two support and have backed off. They don't want none of that bad juju. Nocturne here, not a really smart gank. Garen here, happy to keep committing onto that turret. Means more gold for him, more CS in his pocket. He's at 70 right now, minion kills. Doesn't have a kill on the board, but yes, okay, I agree. Wow, it's just a fascinating battle going on in the top. Garen's catching, Jax is catching out bullets, picking up the fat barber, but at the same time getting popped off. Because there's multiple people on the blue team there, and it looks like they really just want to win a fight there. Now Misfortune doesn't know what to do, and she's been pushed under her turret. Okay, Nasus, really? Do you have that stuck on a hotkey or something? It's just like, you're really, if you don't, you're wasting time even doing it, and if you do, why? I mean, you're not... To what point is it? What's the point? I don't get it. Karthus popped up in the air, that's exactly what they wanted. And Misfortune dies before finishing her ult. Gragas doesn't die before he can ult. And there's a fight happening in... Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Cool. Oh, this is sweet. This was a 3v3 fight right by the Baron pit. Looks like we're continuing to fight here. Jax is dead. Poppy's dead. Nocturne's dead, and Garen's gonna be dead too unless he can get himself out of here, if he can get the teleport off. And it looks like more health saves the day. Take that, you pile of losers. To be fair, Nasus said it first at the end of the game, because that's what he thinks we are. and he thinks he's ultimately superior. I mean, you know, I would be too if I was 3-1, but I couldn't get a kill on Garen and had 60 CS. But you're dealing with a Garen who's 1-0-1 and has 77 CS. It's just messing with you. Ziri's doing all right at 76. She's caught herself back up to the standard of getting gold. Poppy's banging away on that blue turret. A lot of farm is going waste here, but thankfully Nasus is okay. He's back. He's backing at him. He is ready to seize the day, as some might say. Oh, now ward battle commences. Ward's being cleared out. Looks like he's none too happy about. Oh, so he's gonna taunt. He's gonna taunt and say okay. So he's really going for the mental game here, just messing with people's heads. Spectacular tank battle. Meanwhile, the real battle going on bot here. It looks like they've dragged Jax into the mix. He wants some blood, and he's kind of ticked and triggered off by the okay here. But that was not a smart move. That was not a smart move, and now he just gave a double kill over to Nasus for no good reason. But thankfully, during all of that, LeBlanc played so passive in the mid lane that Garen took this turret, and now he's taunting her yet again. He's taunting, he's backing up. He's gonna have nothing to do with that. But now it looks like a fight has been called at Dragon. And 3 members of blue team are there ready. 4th one making it by. Oh wow! And Nocturne comes flying in with a sweet Bubby ult, with a sweet Bubby Mambo air ult. Garen finishes off Nocturne, and the fight continues. That was some pretty sweet skills there by Garen. All right, so now it's gone back to just 3 people on blue team with kind of half health or below, trying to pick up this dragon, but Ziri going, no, actually, if you guys want to commit for dragon, I'll make you waste some time. Flash used by Gragas. And ult coming in, double kill by Karthus, who was killed right out at the beginning, who has come back from the dead to send people, 2 people to their grave. LeBlanc going, there's no way in heck I can get that out. I'm gonna have to run for my life. And turns out that was not a dragon fight at all. It was a ward fight over the control ward. I'm getting really sick of this Nasus. Can we pan the camera elsewhere? All right, so Jax is here. There's nothing to get here. Garen's just spinning my boy. All right, we're gonna get a turret here for their troubles. Blue team has only 1 tier 1 turret left. Red team has all of their tier 1 turrets remaining. Oh wow. Oh cool. Drunk Barrel coming in. Ziri trying to see if she can buy some time. Stutter step. Nope, it's not gonna. And while that was all happening, Garen and Jax picked up the dragon. Cool. Which means that, oh, Ziri died? Oh no. Oh, look at her face in the dirt right there. That's not a good one. Oh boy. Looks like there's a pretty nasty gank being set up around it. But it looks like they don't want to do that. They actually, blue team looks like they want to send Nasus and Nocturne. The two dopes on the team who are like, oh yeah, let's get Rift Herald. Oh, we'll get it real good. Popping on in, alerting everybody to their presence that they're now on. Are they actually wanting to fight this, or are they wanting to bait it out? I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna have to tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z to see what in the world's up. Nocturne, unsure of what he actually wants to do. If Garen's just gonna sit around, kind of in between mid lane and. Oh, so I guess not. Nasus said, forget it, I'm going back to farming. Because I'm so far behind. So Nocturne going back to farming now. Good boy. At 15 and a half minutes in the game, Karthus has found LeBlanc. It's super sweet. Getting herself out of that. Garen committing to a flash and an ult because he wanted to pick up that kill. He said, no, none for you, Karthus. It's all Garen kills. Miso Garen, as some may call him. Run away from Fat Man. Run away from Fat Man and into danger, it looks like. He's gonna pop himself over that ward. He's getting himself to safety while Nocturne ults, and Nocturne, 4 members of the team, just let him run off. Unbelievable. Alright, so that was actually the real play of the game. They wanted to start that up so they could commit and start Rift Herald. Alright, so now the fight's kicking off here. 3 members of the red team coming in from all directions, engaging on them. Blue team defeating Rift Herald. Will anybody be able to pick that up? Nope, looks like they're way too committed into the fight. Nasus going down, Nocturne going down, Zeri dying for her effort. Jax popping in, smacking Misfortune on top of the head with a land post. And, wow. That was so spectacular. That was so spectacular of a fight that nobody got any of the credit for picking up Rift Herald. Oh, man. And immediately, blue team's backpedaling. They're unsure of what to do. They are 4 kills behind, and definitely more cold than that. Poppy taking on that tier 2 mid turret. Bounce the belly guy off with the shield bash. Nasus committing a teleport. LeBlanc, is she finally gonna be able to get her first turret of the game? I don't know. Zeri's coming in hot. But for what it's worth, I'm just making record here. Garen, it has 130 CS and is 3-1-5. Okay, against LeBlanc, who is 83, 3-1-4. Looks like he's doing a behind the enemy lines teleport, kamikaze style, yo-yo mojo. Oh, up in the air you go, ult and smack your dang head off, and Nocturne is dead for getting that red. And it looks like that was the point all along. Made him into a fight, almost picked that up, and now multiple people are dying. Multiple people on the blue team are dying. Fat guy waddling away for his life. He be running. He's really be running. Don't know which way he can go. He's trying to run. He's trying to get out. He can't. He's just zooming and booming on his big old fat belly, and he's gonna die to Karthus, the undead rocker from the Ungrateful Dead. Poppy, left alone to her own devices with Nasus going, I just want to stack the minions because I'm really good late game. But if I want to fight you, he just bashed me in a wall. I can't stand for that. I'm just gonna keep on ulting you. I'm really gonna get you now. I'm gonna eat 10 tower shots. And I'm gonna die for it. And now you're gonna pick up a kill, but I guess that's okay, cause he's cool. All right. Well, I'm sure. Well, whatever floats your boat. Now Jack's coming in for a play here. Nope, that was not a smart play. You walked into 2 people. I think you need more people than just yourself there, Jax. So LeBlanc, super happy that Garen is now not in the mid lane anymore. Has finally gone back to farming. She hasn't even broke 100 CS yet, even though Misfortune just did, and Nocturne did not too long ago, but he died. All right, Garen dancing around the Dragon Pit, deciding he's gonna go in for a kill here, and he's just gonna spin around and pick up a kill and scare a bunch of people off, and Karthus is gonna, oh man, now Karthus out coming in. Thank goodness Nasus was there to almost lose all of his health and be left with a quarter of it remaining. That was all over this dragon. Alright. Looks like red team is widening the lead here, picking up a couple more additional kills and the total team gold count. So that's good. That's good. Poppy and Jax are starting up Dragon for what it's worth. Pinging for help, except both of you guys committed, and the remaining members are quite a way off. Alright. Dragon going over to red team. Cool. Alright. Back to farming Nocturne goes. That's the only thing he's good at in this game. He's 1-7-7. Oh, and it looks like Garen wants to Garen wants to go back farming, or maybe he doesn't. Or maybe he doesn't. Meanwhile, another spectacular tank fight heading on top side. It looks like they're trying to set up a counter ambush and an ambush to that ambush. Belly bounce, bongo that drum up in the air, baby, and Zeri just rat-a-tat away. Boom, that's one. Boom, belly guy down is two. And why are you guys running away? What, was the band that bad that you didn't? You said I want my money back and you just took off back to your. I don't know what the blue team is doing at this point, but Garen has decided he's gonna push in the second tier bot turret, and so he's gonna start wailing away on that. Nasus is gonna continue his push, I guess, because he's really applying pressure here on the red team. I gotta pause it at this point and say that's fantastic that you're doing the one thing that you're good at, Nasus, and applying pressure top. But red team is applying pressure in 2 points. So that's great that you might have one going on, but with the numbers advantage in the mid here, the threat of the jungle in this section, and the numbers going on in bot lane, there's a good chance you're gonna lose more of your teammates and you're gonna lose more of your towers, which well, ain't gonna be great for you. So I'll let it play out. Looks like Garen just pot shot most of the shots from LeBlanc and said, oh, by the way, actually I'm leaving. Actually, I'm leaving and I'm running away. And Nocturne, not wanting to waste his ult, decides to go all in on the Ungrateful Dead drummer and see if he can try and pick up something. 1-for-1 trade there. So, nope, that's not actually a good trade. Red team committing 2 members back top to go push Nasus back. Garen took the Realm Warp to safety and found himself a ward. Man, this guy's such a troll. He's 4-3 and 8. He has a little bit more gold in his pocket than the enemy team would like to admit. There's 1 item, there's 2 items, and working on a 3rd. Okay. That's fantastic. So while that's what's happening, Garen ran himself into the bush, completely hidden from the blue team, who Fat Man's gonna go for a around the world behind over the wall gank, and Garen's just gonna say, screw it, we're gonna commit on to Misfortune. Nope, couldn't kill her in 1 hit. Nope, we're out of there. But while that was happening, red team went and got down to mid turret for inhibitor and mid inhibitor. And I just gotta say at this point, Nocturne, what are you doing? LeBlanc, that's a fantastic push, and yay, you finally got the turret. And then what the heck is this? I'm not sure what this is, but alright, let's see how it plays out. Belly Boy bounces up in the air for the shield bash, and Poppy just smashes Misfortune in the head. Garen spinning down a flank, picking up a Nocturne kill, and now the threat's actually real. Nasus farming underneath his turrets. Jax, what are you doing? You didn't have to. Jeez. Alright, well, you guys should have just backed off of that. And instead of having 2 people for the red team die now. But, okay, oh, cool. Well, while that was happening, Garen rotated out and then went bot and picked this up. And then Karthus, he ran from bot to mid and then said, oh, I hear you have no magic resist, Nasus. Nasus, my boy, where are you going? Big, oh no, oh, smashed into the wall he goes, and he's dead. And Nocturne, not realizing that he was still in the bubble here of death, he dies for nothing. Alright, now this play gets a little bit off the rails because Poppy decides she wants to go in and go for a fight, and it's like, well, it's not really the greatest fight that, a 2v3 can win, and I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't leave. And Garen had to take the L on that fight. It's okay though. The objective is to win the war, not the battle. So can't win all the battles. But man, not to be pushed back any. Barrel man comes bellowing in and goes, "Oh yeah, oh I'll belly bounce you up in the air and I'll go, oh no." Oh, and smartly backs off. It's just a wonderful play by Poppy. Way to just set up Garen there and kill him. Not the smartest play, but Bellyman, not one to be outdone for super dumb plays, goes and pins himself in the wall and dies to 4 members of the red team. Nasus makes the stupidest teleport of his life and teleports onto the Baron or Dragon Pit. And while that was happening, now there's a fight breaking out all around. Oh, okay. Really, red team has 2 areas handled. Nasus deciding he wants to commit onto a dragon, and I guess LeBlanc wants to come in for a fight. And Misfortune going, "Hey guys, I could join you." Oh wait, never mind. There's Nocturne. I don't know what he's doing. Probably hide in bush. That's what he does. And then Misfortune, who decides, no, actually, I don't want to go help my team. I have to stop this Garen because he's 3 items now with Hullbreaker, and he's just gonna go and push. He's gonna go and push this in. He's gonna end the game right in the middle of. Oh gosh. All right. Oh, so while that was all going on, red team picked up the dragon, killed Nocturne, who didn't help out at all, and looks like they're gonna pick up on an Nasus kill very easily here as well. So here's how you split the difference. Take that, you punk loser, just sitting there. What happened here? I'm gonna have to rewind a little bit. Okay, so while that had all happened, we're watching this. Nocturne ults himself into the group and dies. Garen smartly disengages after taking a turret, and goes and takes some wolves off, and then is perfectly in position with the wave coming up to go and start pressuring top lane turret. Man, this guy just does not give the enemy team a break, like at all. Like he's just sitting here wailing away. Red team's calling to start up Baron. I do recall at this point in the game, I said, "You guys go start up Baron," and I did. I told him this. I said, "You start Baron. I got you. I get this. I'll distract them here." So they're trying to hold this advance off. Fat guy is trying to come in. Garen humping the ground. He thinks that does something. Well, that was a very easy Baron call. See, like I said, I wasn't kidding. So now Garen's running around, humping the ground yet again. You know, I don't this is why I don't understand unranked or low elo games, because all of red team was just here, and they're going to come through the river this way. So why would blue team push up into this unless the idea is to flank over and kill Garen, which would be the obvious play? But if you sit there and you play 3D chess in your brain, and you go, actually, if we push up into this that we only have 1 ward on, and then we engage with the team, and we do a 5v4 or 5v5 fight in the jungle, well, the worst that we could do is lose that, and then lose the game, because we only have 1 turret left defending our Nexus. But alright, let's see how this plays out. Oh, so they're smartly backed off. Nocturne realized, I can't actually jungle anymore. I have to go and defend with my team. And Garen just humping the ground yet again. I think the trigger button's stuck for Garen. I think it's stuck. Now blue team's advancing. They're coming on in. They want to get the flank, and they want to split the difference and really get that ward. Yeah. All right, good job. Garen, wondering if you should go back. Red team is reset at this point. They're now in the other jungle. dropping wards, taking names, and Nasus has gone back to stacking. Poppy's bot. Alright. Alright, so Garen's coming up here, because it looks like they're setting up around a dragon pit, because there's likely I'd have to check on a timer here. There'd be another dragon showing up in the next couple of minutes here. Not a big deal, but we're just teleporting top now. Poppy's now top. Garen humping the ground and level flashing yet again for the 2 and 12 Nocturne, who is scared out of his mind and will happily give over the wolves because he doesn't know how he wants that fight to go. So, oh, I missed a fight. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a spectacular fight. I'm not even sure what happened there. It's like 2 people got caught out, and now 2 people on the red team died right here. Looks like Ziri and Jax died right here. Now they realize, oh, we all have to go back because we committed 5 members to a 2-person team fight, but we let Poppy free push top into our turret, and we let Garen just walk right past 2 people and pick up another inhibitor. Alright. I don't know what kind of loosey-goosey, duck-duck-goosey chase we have going on here, but it looks like that was the play that blue team committed to. They wanted to get 2 kills from the red. They got a total of, what, 800 gold, and meanwhile, red team got way more than that. They got a turret and 2 inhibitors and the free gold that comes off of that. Poppy with the ult, completely whiffing it. Oh, she's dead as a duck. Oh, she's so dead. Garen's running. Nope, he's humping the ground, he's running. Alright, flashing over the wall, belly bounce off the wall and into the wall. And now the chase is on. Garth's going to help out Poppy Buddy. And Garen running it down to the top bot. From the top to the bot inhibitor. Misfortune trying to shoot him, but it's just bouncing off the massive shoulder pads. But wow, what a spectacular, incredible. Wow, what a spectacular play by Gragas and Nasus. We're now dodging and juking for their life. Nope, didn't work out for you, Nasus. You are dead. Looks like at 30 minutes and 4 seconds in, Garen wants to end the game. Flashing away from that chain, doesn't want to get stunned, and is now humping an inhibitor. I think this Garen has a problem. He's going to end up hitting himself. Ziri with the ult, picking up that very easy double kill, it looks like. And Garen finishing off that turret. Now the red team coming on in full force to finish off the game. Dodging and juking. Garen wins. And this loser of an Nasus who's sitting here is dead. Just a spectacular show of force from the red team. Ended the game 10 kills ahead of blue team and 12k team gold ahead. But you know how the chat's gonna go. Nasus is gonna say that we're losers, even though it takes a loser to say you're a loser when you're the loser who lost, you loser. Maybe you should take a step back from the okay emote and actually play the game. Because if you actually played the game, maybe instead of having 136 CS and looking absolutely pathetic on your team, you'd have closer to 200, like Garen did. But good luck on your Duck Duck Goose games, Nasus. You're never gonna learn the reason why you lost the game, even though you're 9-6-5, and LeBlanc was 7-3-10, and Misfortune was 10-8-5. It's because you guys had some really weird, awkward fights, I gotta say. But this was a fun game to play, I gotta say. It was even more fun to watch the replay. Just what in the world was the thought process going on here? Me going the whole time going, I'm just getting turrets and I'm ending the game, and if that means I run past a team fight and my team dies in the process, I'll take that risk because I know I'll get more payoff from it. So if you think I missed something or you want me to comment on something, this is actually my first Garen versus LeBlanc game. And some might say that LeBlanc is actually a pretty hardcore mid laner, but to get absolutely dumpstered by a Garen, who bought Hullbreaker, third item in the game, got 5100 damage to structures with it, and then she never showed up to pressure, she never showed up to catch up in her CS, and fell behind in experience and gold. The recipe waiting for disaster, so I guess not. Maybe take your skills to jungle? But what do I know? I'm just some guy. Peace.